Alright boys, here we are in part 2, level 8. Man, these zombies scared the shit out of me. We got a PPSH. It's a good weapon to have. And always want to make sure, as we're making our way through to the other side, we stopped at the kitchen there, because it's a good defensible position. And we have one window to worry about. We have a bit of a ways to fall back. And we can always open that door. Whoa. Okay, now they're coming from the basement in the power room. So this is where you can see the Juggernog is particularly handy. Again, you don't want to get the nuke. Okay? We want points. We only have one perk.
Stupid undead bastard!
We want 3. Okay, so just keep moving around.
You picked on the wrong Marine!
Again, you got a nice table in there to work with. And just avoid the nuke. Okay. So we're still defending the kitchen. Again, the trench gun is awesome. 2 for 1 again. And try and aim for the head. Now we're gonna go get our speed cola. Yeah. Alright, so that was the last guy, and now we're in this last area. Sorry, not last area, but the area on the east side. And we're going to get our Bettys. Double tap isn't that important right now. I mean, you want to get it. Probably once you get your weapons, finish upgrade, or getting another decent weapon, you're going to want to get your double tap. Excuse me. So we still have a PPSH, and we still have our trench gun. And we're going to let them come at us. I mean, we're going to go and end up going downstairs, and that's where we're going to defend from the rest of the game. But you don't want to do it right away. Well, number 1, we didn't have enough points. But number 2... you want to let them come at you so that you're not going to end up with guys coming in these windows. So that's actually a good power up to get. PPSH here. So yeah, you want as few guys coming in those windows at the moment
like that?
as possible. So that's why we waited a little bit to come downstairs. And this is going to be the room we're going to defend from the rest of the game. You could probably actually do this with 2, 3, or even 4 players defending this room as one strategy. You've got the 2 windows. You actually have a wall on the right that can be broken down. You want to keep the door behind you closed. But we're just going to avoid this guy because the last guy, and see if we can get a weapon. Now, one thing we didn't do, and this is something I'd suggest, and probably more so for 4-player, we ended up getting a Browning. But for multiplayer, and I haven't actually tested this, but I'm pretty sure it would be okay in it's okay in theory, and it'll probably be okay in practice. If there's 4 of yous and you all have Bettys, place them in the windows, or just inside the windows. And at the end of each round, like, you want to keep one guy alive so that you can rebuild. I mean, it takes too much time. I didn't do it. I don't rebuild all the windows just because this round, like this whole round took almost an hour as it was. But if you go around and avoid the last zombie and try and rebuild all the windows, the window barriers, I mean, it's just going to take you forever, and I don't have patience to do that. But strategic-wise, with 4 of you, that's something you want to do. You want to barrier every window because you can take out a lot of guys from these 2 windows on the ground floor before they even get anywhere near another window or near you. So definitely want to reload before you get your ammo because it doesn't fill the ammo in your gun. And unfortunately that was the last guy. It kind of sucks to have a quick last guy. I still think we're all right. Level 10. As I was saying about the Bettys and testing that theory, but you know, placing, you have 8 Bettys, you can place them in front of the windows, and my theory is that if you place it close enough but yet far enough that it won't trigger until one zombie comes through the window. Generally, there may be 1 or 2 or even 3 more zombies that are standing in the window trying to come in, and the theory is that the Betty will kill at least the guy who's climbing through the window, but in addition to that, maybe 1 or 2 other zombies who are coming in. So if you can kill 2 zombies with everybody, that's 16 zombies that you can kill, even before they get anywhere, any of them get anywhere near you. And that's not even counting the numbers of zombies that you can kill just through these 2 windows.
Stupid undead bastard!
So, you gotta be careful in this room. Like, we backed up a little too far there. You don't want to back up that far, because you want to be able to go around that pillar that's right here. You want to be able to run around that pillar. And that's the beauty of this room. It's big enough that you can run around here. Unfortunately, like, some of these guys are quick. So, we ended up killing this last guy. Now, we ended up getting an MG42. That's, you know, my weapons of choice are the ray gun and the MG42. Just because the Browning takes too long to reload, and the FG doesn't have enough ammunition on a clip basis. So I definitely like the MG. So again, we're going to place our Bettys. So yeah, if you had 8 guys, it actually would be kind of hard to place them in the windows, but if you know, you had 1 guy that would hang back just at the top of the stairs to place them there, because you have to wait until the end of the round before they replenish, or the beginning of the next round before they replenish. But if you did it quick enough and then ran back down here, I think you'd be alright with 1 guy who would be down here defending these 2 windows and the wall. The thing is with the walls, there are more barriers on the walls. So I mean, there's maybe 5 or 6 boards on the windows, but on the walls there's a lot more. So you have a lot more time. You don't have to really worry about that wall that's on the right-hand side. Although there are going to be some zombies that are going to come through there in a moment. So there's insta-kill. We definitely want to get that. And I mean, it's at the end of the round, but whatever. It's too bad we didn't get this sooner. So we'll just finish these guys off. We've got all our 3 perks too now, so we must have grabbed the double tap. That was the last guy, but I think we're still okay, even though we're on level 12 here. So again, you know, if you really want to try and get as far as possible, you'll go and rebuild all the barriers, but I don't have the patience for that. Forget it. Not doing it. See, our Bettys already went off. Like, that's the thing. When you don't rebuild the barriers, like, these fast guys, like, they motor. And they're in your face right away. That's kind of a waste of grenade. Alright, so here they come. Again, see, this is the mistake I make in backing up too far.
You picked on the wrong Marine!
I probably could have waited to get the ammo. We got instant kill. But it's kind of too dangerous to get right now. Again, you move around this, just not taking any chances here. I don't know why I'm not getting it. But kind of late. So that kind of sucks. So it looks like there's 1 guy left, and hopefully he's a slow guy. So that'll give us some time. And we'll continue with the last part. This is part 2. There's 1 more part. It's a lot shorter than the first 2, so we'll go from there. Alright, guys. Visit our website at www.nextgentactics.com to find all of our video playlists, written game guides, gaming news, trailers, and more, all for free.